Mr. Davis.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I actually want to thank you for your leadership in producing a farm bill which supports our agricultural producers and gives hope to those who are wishing to climb the economic ladder. 4 years ago, I was a freshman on this committee, and it was my first opportunity to work on a farm bill and be part of a conference committee. It allowed me to see firsthand what democracy at work's all about. We had our ups and downs, but in the end, we got a bill across the finish line. The CBO projected that that bill was going to save taxpayers $23 billion. When they came back to us just a few years later, we've now saved $112 billion. And we did this together by making good, sound policy changes to both farm and nutrition programs. I believe we can do that again if we remove the politics and focus on the facts. Within H.R. 2 are provisions producers across the country need, and which my producers have asked I support. These provisions include tweaks to ARC and PLC to make programs work more seamlessly, investment in conservation programs, and the continuation of a crop insurance program, which continues to save our country more than it would have under the old system of disaster declarations. This bill also makes common sense reforms to the nutrition title and SNAP that do not strip benefits from the hungry like some would have people believe, but instead continue to provide SNAP benefits for our most vulnerable while substantially investing in those who are work capable. These reforms are not cruel, as some would have us believe. What is cruel is doing nothing to reform a system which perpetuates permanent reliance upon government benefits and offers no path for people to provide a better life for themselves and their family. Our economy is recovering and growing. We've added tens of thousands of jobs since tax reform passed, and unemployment is at 4.1%. The lowest it's been in 18 years. Yet we have nearly 10 million more people receiving SNAP benefits than when our unemployment was at 9.5% during the height of the recession in 2009. In my home state of Illinois, 67% of all work-capable adults receiving SNAP are not working, not because they don't want to in most cases, because they don't have the adequate education and training that this bill is willing to provide them to actually fill the good-paying jobs that they want and that they need and that we already know are open. While I support this bill, there are some changes, hence my 2 amendments. Please vote for them. Today, though, we're going to make a choice to vote for the producers in all of our districts and to invest in workforce training that helps get people into a job and off government assistance, policies that have the support of 83% of the electorate, or we have a choice to vote against them and for the status quo. Thank you again, Mr. Chairman, for your leadership in getting H.R. 2 to this point. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman's yield back.